We're out here at Belmont Park. This is where it is all going to happen on Saturday, the Belmont Stakes, the final jewel of the Triple Crown in horse racing. Right here it's going to happen. But what I want to know, what you want to know is, how do we make money? I have got the right guy to show us that. Andy Serling, he's the official handicapper with the New York Racing Association. What is a handicapper? For those people who just don't even know, what do you do?
Well, I look through the races and I try to figure out who's going to win them. I try to figure out who's going to win them and who's going to lose them.
Let's just say I've never bet before. What's the first thing I do?
The first thing you do, if you've never bet before, take a look at the horses. They come out in the track before the race for the post parade about 8 to 10 minutes before, and take a look. Maybe you like the way one of them looks. It looks kind of ready, and just have some fun.
Now, most people go into racing knowing like one or two horses' names. Does that help you or hurt you to sort of know one or two horses' names?
In theory, it's going to hurt you because there's a lot of other horses that can possibly win. And considering 11 horses have won the first 2 legs of this Triple Crown and have failed to win the Belmont Stakes since affirmed one in 1978, clearly if you just knew the name of that horse going to the Belmont Stakes, you would have been in trouble.
Now, what about what they call post position? This is where the horses line up. Does that historically matter whether you're on the inside of the track or the outside of the track?
It can and it can't. I wouldn't say it's a huge factor, but it can matter a little at Belmont, believe it or not, because sometimes the inside is a little bit deeper. So being on the outside is helpful, and because you have this huge racetrack, 1.5 miles, believe it or not, Belmont is mostly turns. This is the daily racing form, and I print that out every day, and the daily racing form is a paper which gives you the past performances of all the horses in the race. You want to take into as many factors as you can, because
you have fans here.
Well, they're great friends of mine. They just won the race, as a matter of
They're
fact.
happy. No,
yes,
they listen to you.
Very happy.
You know, and I should listen to you more. Why don't we go inside? You help me place a bet.
Absolutely.
All right. Help us learn to read the screens up here. I mean, it's almost Greek to me. Now, this is a race up there that says it's Belmont Park, race number 4. Walk us through it.
Well, there's an enormous amount of information up there. You see MTP is minutes to post, so that's how many minutes until post time. Track condition, fast. The turf, that's the grass races, firm. And then you go to the numbers on the left side. We have the horses' numbers. And right next to that, a number that will change, are the odds. They're the current odds based on the money that is bet right now.
All right, we're getting better, but now we need to place a bet.
We do.
Andy, I'm looking at a very ominous looking thing down here. IRS photo. If I stand here, do I get audited?
Well, probably not. If you file correctly, you'll be fine. But believe it or not, this is a place that a horse player would like to stand, because if you're standing there, it means you've won a lot of money, and you've won so much money that you have to sign for it.
All right, race number 4. This is where I'm going to put my beer money. What do you think? Have you looked at these horses? What have you picked?
Well, I've gone through, I've spent a lot of time, and the first thing you do is you handicap, as we've discussed. And I like the 8-horse Speedy's Gal. Speedy's Gal has been running okay, but she's been running against much tougher horses than she's facing today. And so I think this sort of drop in class, we call it, is going to help her a lot and give her a chance to win. And she's a relative long shot. I think she's around 7-1 right now.
Let's go spend your money.
All right.
Moment of truth, I bought my $2 voucher, because that's how I roll. I live large, so help me do this.
$2?
Yep.
Now, you got all your bets, win.
And pick my horse.
Yep, the 8. Now go right there.
Go right there.
8.
I'm trusting you here. So is it done, or just accept bet?
And there's your ticket. Keep your ticket.
The lucky ticket.
They're in the gate. And the rock.
She's in very good position. Now's the moment of truth. There she is, white blinker. She just wheeled outside. She's running pretty well. We have a good shot.
Come on!
No, she did not have enough.
No.
Well,
Number 1.
number 1.
What
I didn't like number 1.
I want $2.